Let's just go back to Peter Landers right now. All eyes, of course, on Supreme Court Justice, Chief Justice Roberts, right now.
Yes, and I think the public opinion that Mark was talking about must weigh on his mind. I mean, he has to make a decision, and of course all the justices have to make a decision that will last for 20 years. They had an earlier case involving sodomy laws where they made a decision in 1986, and then 17 years later in 2003, they had to overturn it, just completely overturn it and say that they were wrong. So I think Chief Justice Roberts, especially as sort of the guardian of the court, has to consider that he doesn't want that to happen again. He wants to make a decision this year that will resonate 20 years from now as the correct decision. And public opinion is going in one direction right now, but you can't be assured that it will always go in that direction. For example, the death penalty opinions have varied over the years. So it's a very tough decision that Chief Justice Roberts and all the justices face this year.
Absolutely, Peter. Thanks for that. Mark, you may have just heard Peter there. Just one last word from you. Certainly, Chief Justice Roberts is a pivotal player. We saw that in the healthcare law, of course, as well. What do you expect him to sit on this, and how important is it to you that he, as a conservative judge, takes a position on this?
Well, I think there's a very strong conservative argument for the freedom to marry. First of all, it's about freedom. As Dick Cheney has said, freedom means freedom for everyone, including gay and lesbian couples. And, you know, marriage is a bedrock of our society. It promotes stability. It promotes families. So I think there's a very strong case to the Chief Justice and to all the justices that this is the right way to rule. The other thing I'd say in response is that you know, the demographic difference is such a big deal. I mean, you know, young people feel so overwhelmingly in support of the freedom to marry. 64% of evangelical millennial voters support the freedom to marry. So it's only going in one direction, and I don't expect it to be going back.
There certainly is a sense of momentum underway, and it is historic in that sense. Thank you very much, Mark.